What's going on, everybody? Sonar here, and I'm on this lake that has a ton of steep structure. It's really deep, it's really clear, and it's got these big spotted bass. And one of the things that I like to do, especially during the winter time when these fish are focused on steeper structure, is to set up 4 or 5 different rods with different baits that cover different depth zones. Okay, I'm not just going to fish one depth zone. What I like to do is I like to come up to a steep structure, such as a steep point or bluff bank, and I start off with something like a suspending jerkbait. This time of year, suspending jerkbait's great. You can cast it up there, work that 5-foot depth zone all the way up to the surface with that, and figure out if those fish are high in the water column. But if they're not, then I start working my way down. I start throwing swim baits like the Z-Man swimmers, other baits like maybe an Alabama rig that covers a little bit deeper depth zone. I can control the depth with that. And then finally, if I think that they're holding tight to that structure on the bottom, I start throwing a Ned rig, a shaky head, or a football jig. Football jigs like the MVP football jig from Secret Lures is a great option for this time of year especially, and so I can figure out if those fish are on the bottom. But essentially, the idea is to work all the different depth zones to figure out where the fish are on any given day.
There he is. Oh, this is a toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, you fat spot. Look at the size of that spot right there. Oh my gosh. Whew. That is an absolute stud. Oh. Yes. Oh, that is too much fun. Oh.